we're going to be looking at the differing resources that are available for school principals who are working to involve their community. If you look on this slide, you'll see those listed. Community collaborations can occur between institutions, organizations, agencies, and privately funded agencies. That would include community education programs, health services, and libraries. The opportunities are endless if a principal is able to look and spend the time to reach out to those agencies in the community. Business also is there to help. These businesses give students authentic opportunities to use their learning in the real world and explore the realities of probable career choices. For teachers, being hired for summer employment benefits both parties, and in particular, the students benefit from the authentic learning of the teachers. The universities are a wonderful collaborative relationship. Colleges of education wrestle with similar issues as those in elementary and secondary education. Collaborations can range from meeting student needs with advanced coursework and counseling to professional development for staff, action research projects, grants, joint practices, mentoring, and team teaching. When beginning a collaborative activity with these outside agencies and organizations, leaders need to state very clearly and stress the benefits of the relationship with the school for agencies and organizations. Given the current state of economics, when these institutions may be fierce competitors with each other and see the school as a major competitor for funding, the emphasis upon the benefits of partnership cannot be overstated. One such benefit can be the sharing of activities, responsibilities, and personnel to reach particular goals. For some agencies and organizations, school families and parents may be prospective clients who will in turn become paying customers for services. Some students may even opt to work or to volunteer within these agencies. The most significant benefit for the schools, the community, the agencies, and the organizations, however, will be the demonstration of support for lifelong learning for everyone. There's an important foundational issue that must be addressed, as you see in the fourth bullet on this slide, and that is trust. This is a particularly sensitive issue within minority communities. With majority communities, that is, communities that share the educators' and leaders' social and racial backgrounds, trust is not as much an issue. However, contact can bridge the trust issue. Through the simple act of initiating contact, listening, and understanding, trust can be built. One of the greatest obstacles to establishing a trusting and equitable relationship with the multiple communities that we serve is accepting that our perceptions of others are susceptible to misperception and bias. Unfortunately, many leaders become blind to the differences in their communities and therefore become blind to the needs and the possibilities. Some leaders immerse themselves in universalism. Communities are all the same. Yes, some sameness exists, but there are also some compelling differences that can enrich learning in the building. Leaders must be cognizant that every child in the building is a member of a homogeneous community. The school community is perceived as wrought with barriers, and in some cases, an unwelcoming and unsafe environment. A leader's understanding of each homogeneous community in the school can soften this perception and open lines of access for collaborative activities.